Good morning, Internet. This is Tom Negotiating with Jesus. I'm going to do my exercises. Now, yesterday, I didn't tune. Let's tune up quick. Yesterday, I did a video and I accidentally hit the go button, the start button, the record button. And, whoops, I'm sharp. These have onboard tuners. And I felt like I was a little out of tune, but pretty close. So yesterday I hit the button accidentally, started recording, and then decided to keep going. Because ultimately this isn't a quality information expert guitar player channel. This is a guy who's just going to practice every day and show you the truth about guitar. Just keep practicing. The truth is, keep practicing. If you become average, if you become as good as me, you can do all the things but not perform at a high level. You can't go up and have people scream and cheer for your solos. So you have to have, hours and hours of practice doing scales, knowing intervals. It would be great to start on the octave. It'd be great to know that everywhere, just to be able to go and play the thirds, the fifths, the sevenths, the ninths, the 13ths. That would make you clearly an expert. This isn't the land of experts. This is going to be the place where the average go to die. So right now, you can, if you look at yesterday's video, you can see somebody who's average, not good at videos, not real good at playing guitar, but I understand. I understand how to play. Once you hit that level, you've been part of the army defeating AI. So the reason why is we've got to win. I want you to be a participant in the battle of making music, which is a human endeavor. It is not a machine endeavor. It can never be a computer endeavor. I don't think computers will ever become sentient. They will be programmed. And even if computers program computers, there's some mystery of life, whatever it is. So it's a mystery. It's something given from above. It's not something that we have made. A computer has to be a machine. Now, this is an opinion that probably my opinions are not worth anything. They're worth what you just paid for them. So the mistakes I made, one of the songs that I at the end of my session, after I do all my scales, I'm going to do my scale work. I'm going to do my pentatonic scale on each string, because I want to be able to go to the positions with some amount of muscle memory, some amount of clarity. So I'm going to do exercises. That's what I'm going to do every day, exercises. I'm going to play songs. I have a song that I'll do. I've done my first song. Every day I play 8 songs. So I do my scales, my pentatonic scales, then I do them on each string. I remember to get Pinky in. Pinky's got to do some work. My star players, they do all the work of the team, but Pinky has to stand in sometimes. Pinky has to show up. Pinky has to show up. Pinky has to be included. So that was some of the exercises. Then I do an exercise where I play A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, all over the neck so that I can incorporate that, knowing where the notes are all over the neck. So I do 3 or so exercises every day. That's what I'm telling you. Spend the 10-15 minutes doing some simple exercises. Add them as you can, but just do some basics, because if you want to become strong, you do exercises. You don't just become strong. You have to do basic exercises. If you want to become a musician, you do some exercises, and it's not a great strain. It's 10-15 minutes, 10 minutes. Do the exercises every day. Then I play my 8 songs. My 8 songs, when I decided about 3 years ago I was going to play my 8 songs and get them to a point where I might play them in front of people without fear. Performing is a tremendous fear. You'll find public speaking is commonly thought of as one of humans' greatest fears. In general, fear of heights, fear of death, fear of intimacy, fear of public speaking. You will be judged. So performing, that is a huge thing to overcome, the fear of standing in front of others. So one of the great gifts, people who are good performers, one of their great gifts is they have some level of ability to break through that barrier. They can stand in front of people and take judgment. Because humans are judges. It's what everything is. We're always judging. We have to judge. This soup is too hot. I'm going to have to let it cool off or I'll burn my tongue. That's a judgment about soup. This soup is too cold. My coffee's too cold. I have to get a warm-up. It's all we do is make judgments about the world. We make judgments about others. Would you like to go to the mall with me? You make some kind of decision of whether that person is worthy of your time, whether you're going to sacrifice. So if that person asks me, yes. If that person asks me, no. It's a judgment. It's all we do. So you're going to judge me on whether you should move to another video. Likely you should. You have to judge. Is this video worth it? So all I'm doing is doing exercises. Now yesterday I told you that after my songs, I do a little noodling. I'd like to figure out a... solo. And then I went to the circle of fifths. And if you would judge me on how good I know the circle of fifths, you would have seen that I failed. So just the other day watching a video, I found out that the scale, any scale, I play that song in the key of G. How does that go? I don't even remember how it goes. It's the 8th song that I play. Anyway, the key, yesterday I found out in a video, not yesterday, a couple days ago, that the relative minor for every major chord is the 6th. So this song is in the key of G. Maybe that's how it goes, yeah. Yeah. So I can play all the notes. Key of G. The relative minor is the 6th. So G, A, B, C, D, E. There's the relative minor. E minor. The relative minor to C. C, D, E, F, G, A. It's the 6th. The 6th note in the scale is the relative minor. So that was a song in the key of G, relative minor E. exercises, normally I'm playing in the key of C, and the cage system and the pentatonic scale has patterns. The pattern one of the patterns I like employs my star players. These 3 fingers are the superstars. These guys, they can play. This guy spends some time on the bench. Pinky, but this scale goes. It has this set of 1st and 3rd frets. 1 and 3 fingers, 1 and 3, in the key of C. The caged system, that's what I use as a framework. When I'm in the key of E minor, that same pattern goes down to here. That's a G. It sounds like the chords, the scales resolve on G. They also resolve on E minor. If I play the same notes, they fit with E minor and G. So the point being, yesterday I mucked the whole thing up. The video was terrible. I started too early. I didn't know I had pressed the play button. I seemed a little groggy. This video I'm going to close down. It's now 12 minutes long of me rambling. I'm going to do my exercises now because every morning I do my exercises. I do all my pentatonic scales, then I do them on the strings. I do my A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I'm going to do my C scale with all 7 notes, and then I'm going to play 8 songs, and then I'm going to noodle around a little bit. But I've made a routine, and I am now doing the routine every day without fail. And it's helping me improve. That's the point of this video. Yesterday was terrible. Today's a little better, but a lot of rambling. Keep practicing. Do 3 exercises every day.